Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about how to run our test case in a terminal and command line. Okay, how we can able to do it. And previous session we saw about how to create our first test case and how we can able to do it and run into a test runner, right? In the terminal we are going to run Cypress open and then we are going to run our test case. That is a one kind of approach. And command line, how we can able to do command line means when you open a Visual Studio Code and the terminal size, here we need to run our test case. How we can able to run by choosing our path of the folders, and we can able to do it. The first is the module underscore mod node underscore modules and the bin folder, that is a Cypress. We have to copy this folder on copy locators and paste it and run is the command. Once you've done this one, you can able to run it. In case if I run first, it will start for execution. Okay, now it is started for our execution. Okay, and this is I'm able to run, right? In case if you are face one kind of thing like unauthorized access or a script running for a disable, this kind of error message, in case if we saw, we need to run, there is a command set hyphen execution policy, sorry, space scope space current user and space hyphen execution policy space under restricted. Okay, this is the one. If in case if you face the issue, then you need to this command you need to run into a PowerShell. How to open your PowerShell means in the search box enter for PowerShell. You will see the top of that Windows PowerShell, and this we need to run into admin mode. Admin mode, we can right click run as administrator, or you can able to run as an administrator. These are two ways we can able to do it. Once you run, it will open this particular window. Without this command, okay, empty line, like how it is the line, the last one it is presented, the similar format it will present. Okay, in that particular location you have to enter this entire line. Once you enter this one and you need to enter it. Once you enter, then it will execute that policy. Then it will ask you yes or no. You need to enter for yes. Once you've done this yes, it will unrestricted for you to execute your command. Why you will get means sometimes your Windows may be restricted to run any command in command line. Okay, if you are running the browser time, it is okay, but in case if you are running the command line, maybe it will restrict. That restriction we are going to do for unrestriction. Once you've done the restriction, then you can able to run your command. Okay, once you run, you can able to see all the execution step by step. It is by default it is take as a electro, because Cypress a default browser is electro. This electro browser having like a headless mode. Headless mode, there is no browser format. It is by default inside it will run into the command like server side. All the test cases, what are the test cases presented in place, it will execute. మన కంప్లీట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ అయిపోయాక టోటల్ రిపోర్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని సెకండ్స్ తీసుకుంది, ఎన్ని టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ రన్ అయ్యాయి, పాస్ ఎన్ని అయ్యాయి అనేది కంప్లీట్ రిపోర్ట్ అనేది మనకి ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట టేబుల్ ఫార్మాట్లో. ఇది నార్మల్గా రన్ చేయడం. ఒకవేళ మనకి హెడ్లెస్ మోడ్లో అంటే హెడ్ మోడ్లో మనకి రన్ అవ్వాలంటే ఎలా? హెడ్ మోడ్లో అంటే బ్రౌజర్లో ఇక్కడ రన్ స్పేస్ ఐఫన్ హెడెడ్ అని పెట్టామంటే ఇది హెడ్ మోడ్లో అంటే బ్రౌజర్లో ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది అనమాట. Sorry, it will run in a head mode. Okay, once we are done for execution everything, then it will start for execution in head mode. This is a hyphen headed. Once you've done the header, it will start for execution into a browser, and it will open your browser, and then it will start for keep on execution one by one. In case if you want to run a single browser, means a single test case, a specific test case, how we can able to run. For this, we can able to specify the location where we have need to execute the file where it is presented, right? That location we need to specify, and also we need to choose the spec. If you here we can able to see the spec is presented and it is executing inside the spec. In the same format, we need to provide hyphen spec, and we need to give the space, and we need to give the file location where our file it is presented. Then whenever we provided, then we can able to execute our test case, only that particular test case. That too it will execute in a electro mode. Okay, and the next video session and the last of the sessions, I will explain you how we can able to execute a single test case into the browser. Okay, if you see here, then you can't understand, and whenever you are running for reports, right, that moment you can able to see clear cut information about that. And even you can able to see if you open your Visual Studio Code, how many test cases executed, also it will show that. Once it is done, we'll see for specific test case. Specific test case is nothing but our test case. And our test case is presented E2E. Under E2E, we are forwarding 3 UI, and inside that we have first demo test case. Okay, for this we need to take our path of this particular file and right click of that particular file and copy the relative path. It will give you your relative path. Once execution done, we'll show you how we can able to execute that particular file. 4 more need to complete, because it is having the example having there are 19 test cases. That's why it is taking more time to execution. In case if you take that empty spec, then maybe you will get it for less, because if you have only 1 or 2, right, that moment you can able to use it. Now everything is completed. Just I'm going to take the same one, headless I'm going to remove, and I'm going to spec I'm going to provide space and double quotation I'm going to provide for my path where I copied. Okay, and I'm going to enter. You can able to see now it will provide for which browser it is executing, the Cypress 12.2.0 Electro and version node version, and with a speak how many found. In case in this particular folder having 10 test cases, it will execute for 10 test cases, and it will provide for the details about that, how many pass, how many fail, how many seconds it took, the video is presented or not. In case if you want to see that video also, you can able to click, because we are not paid for video, that's why we are not able to see. Now the video is presented here. You can click, our test case will present here. See, it is started execution and it is provided for the result, what exactly it is executed. Even you can able to see 0. seconds it took and 44, and it is passed. This is the video. Each and every step it will take as a screenshot. That's why we are saying that Cypress having for default a video storage. Okay, if you click that particular video, it will click. If you control and video, you need to click, then it will provide the video folders and it will video is presented in the screenshot place. Also you can, if you want having any screenshots, it will give you that screenshot and you can able to see the screenshot folder. Okay, this is all about for how to run your test case into a command line. Okay, this is all about that, and I hope you understand this one. If you like this video, please like me, please subscribe my YouTube channel, and don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.